I can remember, she is Miss Vote in Georgia. She is the one that taught me and so many others how to organize and to mobilize and to turn Georgia from red to another color. So without further ado, I want to turn this over to Mrs. Vote, the Executive Director of the People's Agenda, Ms. Helen Buck.
Of our congressperson who fought for us, who was there on the Edmund Pettus Bridge, along with so many others. I remember seeing Hosea there. I remember seeing Maria Boynton there. And so many others that really fought for all of our rights. Not just voting rights, but every right in the 1964 Civil Rights Act that you enjoy today. I tell you, in the legacy of my leader, and I had two leaders, I maybe had three leaders, the dean of the Civil Rights Movement, Dr. Joseph Echols Lowry,
that's the three.
Reverend James Orange, and Dr. Rita Samuels, because we can't forget the women that always bring it up. But we're here today to honor and remember the legacy of one of the great ones. And I want to express my condolences to the John Lewis family who had another death, and they are in Troy, Alabama today. So we're going to send prayers up for them today. But I want to give homage also to those that are still here, like Ambassador Andrew Young, like J.T. Johnson, who are down in Florida, right, with the swimming pool and all of that. Also, all of the women that were there. Zanona Clayton, you're so right. So, Diane Nash, that is still. There are so many unsung heroes that we pay tribute to along with Congressman Lewis, because you can't do it all by yourself. Dr. Lowry said that it's one organization you can do something like a poke in the eye. And for him to be a nonviolent person, I didn't understand the analogy. But he said if we all came together as a coalition of people, that mighty fist can exert power. Well, I'm here today to tell you that it's time to exert power.
Amen.
Power.
Amen. Power.
It's not for a dictator. It's for we, the people. We, the people, can get it done. And I'm saying, John Lewis said, if you see something, say something. But more importantly, he said, do something. So today, are you here to do? I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you. We're here to do something. And our President Griggs, I was a member of the NAACP. I'm a life member of the NAACP. My brother was the state conference president for 12 years. But I'm here to say that we're here to become educated, mobilized, and to hold people people like Derek Jackson, our elected officials, accountable.
Yes.
I'm here not because of what's going on federally, because that's a bad deal. And you'll hear from our national partners about that. But I'm here to tell you, I'm here to fight against that election security committee that was just held that is talking about making us go back to a system that is not really secure. It disenfranchises people with disabilities, and it does not allow a lot of things to happen. So we got to stand up and talk about these things. We've got to educate our people about how much Medicaid our community will lose. Let me tell you, they were smart. They put it in 2026.
That's right.
For a reason.
That's right.
Okay? A lot of things that they're doing is minute for us. But for the billionaires, it's permanent.
That's right.
Do you understand that? They're getting tax cuts that are permanent. They've given us about $200, and it really expires in 2028. Is that equitable? Is that equitable? So I'm saying today we got to be in the streets mobilizing block by block. So you got to get everybody on your street out to do the right thing, vote for the right people, and I don't tell you who to vote for because you got plenty of intelligence. You can really make a decision on your own. But all I say is vote for the right people that are going to do the right thing for our communities.
Yes.
I am so happy to be here with all of these great warriors. Richard Rose, Ms. B. Williams, she's seasoned lady from St. Philip AME Church. And our pastor here from Ebenezer and our bishop here, we're happy to see all of you here. But you're going to hear from some dynamic speakers. And I'm going to get out the way. Because I know there's an attorney I want to hear. I heard one attorney already, but I'm going to hear another one. That is great, but I know a great lady that has been in this fight along with the legacy of her dad, who's been there on the battlefield for us and is still on the battlefield for us. Let's give a warm welcome. Let me tell you, I do a lot of things with voter registration, education, mobilization, and all of that, but I also sue. So it's great to have great attorneys. Yes.
Right.
It's always great to have great attorneys to help fight for you in the court system. So let's welcome none other than Miss Andrea Young, CEO of the ACLU of Georgia.
Democracy is what he envisioned it to be, is what Amelia Boynton and Diane Nash and Dr. King and so many folks, my dad, envisioned it to be. So John Lewis inspires all of us. And we remember he was not born to be powerful. Like my mother, he was born in a small town in rural Alabama. All right. And when he and the other students started the Nashville sit-ins, they inspired people around the nation, and truthfully, they're still inspiring people around around the world about what is possible when people stand up. He inspired my parents to come south. They said, well, if he can do it, we need to be down here fighting to end racism, war, and poverty. And that is still the fight that we are in. He was from a humble background, but John Lewis had the courage to stand against the deeply entrenched hierarchy, racial hierarchy that was Jim Crow. It's hard for people today to understand when, folk had Beyonce last weekend. It's hard to understand, right? What this city was like before the civil rights movement. How confined, how oppressed, how restrained people were because of the color of their skin. And I see that legacy today, that legacy of racial segregation, in the mass men that jump out of cars and kidnap people, going about their business, going to class, going to work, going to court to present themselves, going to church. But mass men, nameless mass men, jump out of cars, lock them up, and take them away to who knows where. In one of the last public statements, John Lewis urged us, quote, though I may not be here with you, I urge you to answer the highest calling of your heart and stand up for what you truly believe. In my life, I have done all I can to demonstrate that the way of peace, the way of love and nonviolence is the more excellent way. Now it is your time to help freedom ring. Nonviolent social action is powerful. You can transform this country. Marches and demonstrations like this call attention to the attack on our democracy, and by our presence, we speak truth to power. By our presence, we say, we dissent.
By our presence.
When the Trump government kidnaps our neighbors, we dissent. When the Trump government demands voter lists kept by the states, we dissent. When the Trump-led Congress takes food and health care away from our children, our seniors, and our disabled citizens, we dissent.
Amen.
When the Trump government tries to revoke birthright citizenship, we dissent. We join Ketanji Brown Jackson in saying we dissent from the Trump administration's full-on attack against due process and the rule of law. And so the ACLU of Georgia has launched Protest Ready Georgia to support all of you, to stand for what you truly believe. We want to help freedom ring in the spirit of John Lewis. We want to help all the leaders, wherever you see an injustice, to understand that you can have the tools to stand up and make your voices heard. So go to acluga.org to sign up for Protest Ready Georgia. Be trained as a legal observer. You see some of the best. If you got on an ACLU vest, raise your hand. Find out, know your rights materials. Find out about permits and when they are required. And please join us. Joining Protest Ready is one way to answer John Lewis's call to help freedom ring. Thank you.
I like that new word. I'm getting me a shirt that says, we dissent. We what? We what? We what? All right, we dissent. You know, one thing that I love the most is all of the teachers. Don't you love the teachers? Give them a big round. One thing nobody can take from you is your education. Once it's in your head, it can't be taken away. So I am happy to have one of our national organizations with us today, Mr. Frederick Ingram from the American Federation of Teachers.
thank you. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be divided. The people, come on, I don't hear you. Will never be divided. The people united will never be divided. Georgia, are you in the house? Yeah. Georgia, are you in the house? Yeah. Listen. Thank you very much. On behalf of the 1.8 million teachers and public service workers and healthcare workers all over this country who give their life, blood, and soul to our young people each and every day, I came way from Washington, D.C. to tell you thank you. Thank you for supporting our public schools, supporting our public school teachers, supporting our children. And I came way down here to let you know that our children are not for sale, Donald Trump. You cannot defund the public school system. You cannot defund the institution of education as we know it, because what they're trying to do is dumb down a generation of Americans. They're trying to dumb down a generation of citizens. They're trying to dumb down this country so that they can implement all kinds of foolishness around us. And we've got to be smarter than that. There was a time in this country where it was illegal to teach a person who looked like me, or teach a person who looked like you. Women could not be educated in this country. We are not going back. We are not going back to that. John Lewis urges us to find some good trouble. Are y'all ready to find some good trouble? Are y'all really ready to find some good trouble? Listen, I believe Brother Lewis was on to something when he talked about trouble, because in my church, pastors, they say trouble don't last always. Trouble don't last always. We can find some trouble. If you know anything about Brian Rustin, one of the organizers of the 63 March, he let us know that in a moment like this, we need some angelic troublemakers. We got to pray, and then we got to work. Because we know faith without works. Faith without works. Faith without works. So we got to pray, and then we got to get up and work. This today is work. What you are doing, holding hands, standing shoulder to shoulder with each other, for our young people, for our elders, for our immigrant brothers and sisters who are being disappeared every day. An injustice to one is an injustice to all. If they're not after you today, they will be after you tomorrow. So please, I came by to let you all know that teachers are in dissent. Teachers are letting our students know, they're letting our curriculum instructors know, our administrators know, that we will teach honest history. We will teach the truth. And we are ready to combat this each and every day. I could have been anywhere in America, but I wouldn't want to be anywhere else but the breadbasket of civil rights and social justice on Auburn Avenue and Ebenezer. So thank you all very much. To all the pastors here, thank you all. God bless you. To NAACP, thank you all. Had a great conference a few days ago. It is up to each one of you to keep this momentum alive. And as the kids would say, I want to see this same energy in November. I want to see this same energy in 2026. I want to see this same energy. Keep it up. Keep going. Peace and power, everybody.
Give it up for our teachers. All right, if anyone is here, because there are 400,000 people that are going to be canceled in Georgia from the voting rolls, there's a table over there with a QR code to go check your status. So you got to check your status and be ready to vote, because we got a lot of elections coming up. But right now, we're honoring the legacy of a giant, John Lewis. You know, there's been a lot of groups around. I've been around for about 2 decades now. A little more, almost 3. Almost 3 decades. But there's an organization that's been around almost as long as the NAACP. They give me a little
NAACP, but I'm not sure. It's called this League of Women Voters. And I am happy to call up one of my sorors. I can't help it.
DST.
But she, of course, DST.
Oh,
but none other than Miss Kimberly King.
Good afternoon, family. It's such an honor to be introduced by one of the GOATs. If you know Helen Butler, you know her story. So, good afternoon, family. I'm Kimberly King, Voter Services VP. Okay, what about now? Better? Better? Okay, I'll yell. Okay, so good afternoon again, family. My name is Kimberly King, and I am an Atlanta native. I also serve as Voter Services VP for the League of Women Voters Atlanta Fulton County. On behalf of our President, Sheriff Johnson, League members near and far, let me hold my remarks up. We are honored to be here to join this nationwide day of action. So we're here to talk about John Robert Lewis, from his earliest days in Alabama, to the Nashville sit-ins and Freedom Rise, to his service on the Atlanta City Council and the U.S. House of Representatives. He kept a full calendar. However, he still had time. He always had time for the community, and he was unafraid of the biggest battles. As an organization committed to protect and expand voting rights and ensure that everyone is represented in our democracy, the League of Women Voters Atlanta Fulton County appreciated his service, and I hope you do too. I think that's why you're here today. I have no doubt that history will confirm that this nation was well served by John Robert Lewis and his commitment to fight for democracy. Today and tomorrow, through each of us, our friends and family, I have no doubt he's smiling from heaven at these events, knowing that good trouble will live on and stay strong. I will end with that famous quote. You may have said it already because I was a little tardy. Thank you, Atlanta traffic. And he said, speak up, speak out, get in the way. Getting good, necessary troubles. Okay, folks, let's do it. Thank you, Sir Helen.
Thank you. We got two representatives from the League of Women Voters. Miss Erica Bailey. Give her a big hand.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm real old school, as you can see. John taught me very well. He was my mentor. It is so amazing that we stand here at the King Center 5 years after John Lewis earned his wings. But I'm going to take you through a little bit of trip of history. In 1960 was the first time John Lewis in Nashville did a sit-in. 5 years later was Bloody Sunday. So how amazing, 5 years he went through all of that and endured all that. And here we are 5 years today enduring what we're enduring. So a lot of people say good trouble. If you guys really listen to that, he said good trouble, comma, necessary trouble. Today I'm coming to you to say that it's time for not just good trouble, but necessary trouble. I want to hear everybody say necessary trouble. Now understand, necessary trouble in John's eyes is not to go out and do things that was not of good, because John Lewis was of love, nonviolence, peace, and more so about your voice. So what we have to do with our necessary trouble is we have to go back to what is history, and we have to start getting our families together. We have to start attending churches and getting our churches together. We have to start getting out in what I call, because I was born in Philly, a block party. We need to start having block parties, street parties, down in the country parties, fish fries. We got to start coming together. making plans and getting into necessary trouble. 5 years after we lose John Lewis doesn't mean that we stop working. It means that we work harder because he's not here to give us the energy that we need. So we have to come together with the energy from each and every one of us. So I say to you, are you ready for necessary trouble? Are you ready to get in your communities and make sure that the people of the 4,000 in Georgia that's going to be purged, that they don't be purged? 400,000, excuse me, 400,000 that are going to be purged. We have to knock on doors. We have to organize. We have to make everyone aware that it is important to get out and vote, not just on the presidential election, but at every election. So, including the PSC, that is November. So, we have to make sure that our good trouble turns also into necessary trouble, and I'm going to end with this. When you look at that statement, it says good trouble, comma, necessary trouble. In between there is just the same as John Lewis's life when he was born and when he died. All the work in between is what is showing here today. So are you ready to put the necessary trouble, that comma in the middle, and show what your work is for? Are you ready to get your neighbors involved? Are you ready to get your children involved? Are you ready to take over social media and let social media be your voice? We have to elevate to the time and get into necessary trouble. Let me hear you say it one more time. Necessary trouble. Necessary trouble!
I love my attorneys, as you can tell. And here is one that has been on the battlefield. When you get in trouble and you go call, now which attorney should I call to get me out of jail? Molly Davis! Jerry Riggs! But I am so happy to have from the Davis Bozeman Johnson law firm, Molly Davis!
Power to the people! Power to the people! Power to the people! Let's be very clear that the reason that we're here is that a young man from Alabama got caught up, got swept up in a movement by the people, for the people. And he joined an organization called the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee. And that was born on February 1st, 1960 in Greensboro, North Carolina, where 4 freshmen, teenagers, said, we're going to sit right here until you provide us a meal. Something as simple as a meal. We're going to sit right here. And out of that, students from HBCUs all over the country began to sit in. And then their allies across the South began to join them. And then folk came down from Howard University, from Hampton University, down south to engage in this expansion of democracy that we now call the Civil Rights Movement. And so we're here as we are under attack. Joe knows that we're under attack. Coach knows we are under attack. And so the question is, what do you do when you're under attack? 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 It's time for us to stand up, for us to disrupt. I have to pause for just a moment. Because just 50 feet from here, Cornelius Taylor lost his life. So we just paused on January the 16th
of 2025, a unhoused citizen of Atlanta had his life taken under the crushing force of a city bulldozer because we're so quick to want to sweep away our unhoused brothers and sisters. So if we could just take a moment for Cornelius Taylor. Amen, Ashe. I want to close with this. When you think about the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee, SNCC, you think about so many incredible organizers. There's one organizer that yelled out, and he would continue to remind us, and that was Kwame Ture, and he would say, organize, organize, organize. If you are not in an organization, we need you to join one today. Because what is happening to us is that we are getting out-organized by the fascists, the racists, the white supremacists, the segregationists. They are out-organizing us. Those who want a beloved community, we are getting out-organized. So we're asking you today, find an organization. Of all of these organizations, find one and join one. And do the work. And because when you do the work, we win. When we do the work, we win. When we do the work, we win. Thank you and God bless you.
I love all my attorneys. If you need civil or criminal, Gerald and Maui. But for the voting rights, you see Andrea Young sitting right there. She's my partner in crime on that one. So, I'm going to bring up a young man that has a voice that is been out here in the streets. You know, some of us have to be in the suites, but some have to be in the streets. And all of us meet together in the streets when it's called for. But one thing that we didn't do opening up that I like to do just before I call up Coach Q, we have a pastor here from Big Bethel AME that's going to pray for us, for our journey, and for our fight. Pastor Augustine.
God bless you, my father's children. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. Let's take just a moment then to go before God in prayer and ask for God's blessing on us today and for our fight tomorrow. Heads are bowed, eyes are now closed. Precious and wonderful God, we come before you thanking you for being a God of our past, thanking you for being a God who will be with us in the future. But dear God, right now we thank you for being God who is with us at this very moment. Dear God, we thank you for the living legacy of John Robert Lewis. We honor him on this day. We thank you, dear God, for the courage you will give us to fight on the next day and on the day thereafter and for years and years to come to make sure that democracy in America never goes away. But dear God, as we are here assembled, we look like democracy because this is a democracy. We're here, dear God, because we believe in you, because you strengthen us, because you undergird our steps, and because you are with us at this moment, giving us strength right now. So, dear God, we thank you for every person who has spoken thus far. We thank you, dear God, for those who will speak. And we thank you, dear God, because your spirit is with us as John Robert Lewis's spirit is with us. Be with us and bless us as only you can. This is our prayer in your precious and magnificent name. And let everyone here assembled say, Amen.
Coming up is Coach. I'm going to tell you about to get down.
Atlanta! Hey, this is an energy check. Y'all ain't tired yet, right? This party just about to get started. We're going to do this again. Atlanta! Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Hey, listen, we got a lot going on today. Are y'all ready to party? Y'all ready to get into some good and necessary trouble? All right.
before we do that, we have a panel discussion inside of Ebenezer. What we need to do is talk about the situation we're in right now. Voting rights, cutting away food. Do you know that they incinerated 1 million pounds of food that we could have given to feed our homeless, feed our poor? They chose to burn it up. So what we need to do is get out of these streets and burn them up. There's organizations, like he said, back here in the back. I'm a member of 5051. I sit on the board. I'm a member of the NAACP. I'm a member of Indivisible. I'm a member of the ACLU. And the list goes on. So if I can do all those things, you can do all those things. We got to get out in the streets, and we got to get out there now, and we got to get there often. Y'all with me? So a little thing we just did when we were down at the mural, I deputized a bunch of freedom fighters. So if you were down at that mural, go ahead and throw that right hand in the air. These are my deputies. If you didn't do it, go ahead and put your right hand in the air. Repeat after me. I, state your name, state your name. Do solemnly swear to fight for my family, to fight for my friends, to fight for my community, to fight for my country, to stay free. With that, I deputize all of you guys, freedom fighters. All right. So, a few minutes ago, Helen's sitting over there, and she's got a sign fanning herself. And all of a sudden, I said, where them fans at?
Stay over there.
So we got souvenirs for you guys. But first,
That's at the party after you get educated.
yes, but first, we're going to file into Ebenezer. And we're going to, what?
Not Ebenezer. We're going to file into the John Roberts Fellowship Hall in the back of Ebenezer.
Is that what I said? Y'all ain't got no proof of that. You know? All right, so listen, we really appreciate you guys being here. Keep up this energy. I expect to see every last one of you. Call a friend. Tell them to come out here because we dancing at 6:30. 6:30 we dance, and we're going to have a party. Say it again. Hey, her name is Q as well.
I just want the dais people and all the speakers to enter into the fellowship hall, if you would, and then everybody else can come. But I also want to acknowledge someone great who helped us organize and get here, Miss Barbara Harrison from the King Center.
All right. Hey, thank you guys again.
Excuse me, sorry.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Keep on chatting. Move on around, you guys. We appreciate you.
Do you mind if I interview you before you get up? Can I interview you before you leave? Sure. Okay, thank you so much. I'm with Reuters, so just so you know who I'm with. And okay, I'm gonna clip this. Yep.
Right here?
Yes. Let's try to make sure it's turned. I may do it on the other side. I'll do it on the other side so it's
Oh,
turned
okay.
in. Can you pull it up one more time? Oh no, pull up your bag. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Woo, there we go. Perfect.
All right.
Awesome. And then just give it 2 seconds here. All right. And then just talk for me for a second.
Okay. My name is Alice, and how are you?
Perfect. You sound great. You look great. Okay, you can stay exactly where you are. All right. So just tell me your first and your last name again. You can look at me. Your first
Okay.
and your last name again, and how do I spell it?
Alice White, ALICEWHITE.
Beautiful. And then, can I say Atlanta resident, or what would you like me to say?
Decatur resident.
Awesome. And then, how old are you?
How old?
Yes.
75.
Beautiful. Tell me a little about why was it important for you to be out here today amongst this group today?
Actually, in celebration of John Lewis, for one thing, everything, his history, everything he did for our community, for the nation, and as a thank you to him. Also, fighting for our democracy, which seems to be crashing, and women's rights. I grew up in the 60s, and I fought this battle 50 years ago, and it's very sad to see things going backwards with all rights, black rights, human rights, every right. So that's why I'm here.
Definitely. Are you surprised that, I guess, with this current political climate, what are your thoughts about things? Do you think things are going to get worse, or that they may get better if people continue to organize and gather together, or does this feel like we're just taking a huge step back?
I think there is a huge step back, but I also believe in people being together is going to help things in the future. And that's how it is going to be helped. I see a lot of sadness, but you also get a ton of energy, positive energy, when you come to these rallies. And I think we all need that also.
Definitely. Anything else you'd like to add or mention?
Just live for democracy and our Constitution. That's it.
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you.
I really appreciate it.
Sure.
All right, I'm going to go try and bother 2 more people, so I'll let you get inside. I don't know if I messed up. You're going to get your spot.
It's all good.
Okay, thank you so much. Hi, how are you? Good. Do you mind if I interview you real quick? Okay, awesome.
Hey, how you doing, sir? How you doing? Still on it, man. You see, I'm getting this anchor. It's getting right. That's good. Let me get out.
Oh, yeah, you go ahead. I'm so sorry. All right, let me see. Pull your shirt up a little bit, just so I'm going to clip this to it. No, like just out.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. But I'm going to do it like right down here. Wait.
Okay.
There we go. I got it. Okay. And then you can keep your signs. Those look great. Awesome. I'm going to have you move this one just to cover my cord a little bit. There we go.
Right. Let me go right here.
Yep, that's perfect. I'm going to get out their way so I don't get hit too.
Mr. Rose. Hey, Mr. Rose. Hey, Mr. Rose. I'll be asking about you all the time. Tell him this ain't no jump rope. Right. Tell him you can't jump rope.
I'll come around.
Sorry, thank you guys. All right, perfect. You look great.
Okay.
All right, so you'll look over here at me. You don't have to worry about that. Awesome. So tell me your first and your last name.
Jimmy Hill.
And then how do I spell it? Just make sure we get it right.
You see what now?
Spell it for me. Make sure I get it right.
Jimmyhill.
Beautiful. And are you an Atlanta resident? What resident?
Yes, right now I stay in Decatur, but I've been in Atlanta all my life.
Awesome. And then how old are you?
I'm 63.
Beautiful. So tell me a little bit, why was it important for you to be out here today?
Because John Lewis was a powerful civil rights icon. And I brought both of these signs. This is my son, Jimmy Atchison. He was murdered by a former Atlanta police officer in January 22nd, 2019. And I wanted to let everybody know that, remind them, it's more to it than just quoting the quotes of John Lewis. It's trying to get out there and boots on the ground in the street. And he said, getting good in that save trouble. And that's what time it is, getting good in that save trouble. You know.
1 second, I'm going to bag up just a little bit so I can get the songs. Okay, perfect. So when it comes to the current political climate, I know we have about 3.5 years with Trump in office. Are you worried about the future of this country and the rights and things that John Lewis believed? Do you think that it's at risk, that we may lose some of those things?
No, because I know the power of the people is stronger than the people in power. And if we can unite, and we can unite and strategize and plan and stay united, united, we will not be defeated. People united will never be defeated because, we outnumber them, but they continue to out-organize us, and that's the problem. They out-organize us.
And last question, if John Lewis was here today, what do you think he would think about some of the things that have been going on when it comes to policies and immigration and education, things that have been threatened lately?
I think that he'll be out here with the people. He's a people's person. And he'll be out here for the people, with the people, and not look down upon the people, especially police brutality. And we as families, the family of police brutality, which is a issue that's been here for generations. And we need someone to step in and step up and, like you said, speak up, speak out. If you see something ain't right, speak out. Just don't be quiet. So I think that if he was here, it'll be more action. If he was here, it'll be more action. It'll be more boots on the ground. It'll be more people fighting.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Had to get off the ground.
Okay.
Thank you so much. I'm going to get a shot of you holding your sons. 1 second. I want to get a...
I get a chance to, pull the kind of, right now we're doing fight for press conference and stuff pretty soon.
Okay.
Pull the kind of find it with just deal with the case. She refused to appear this case in the court of appeal.
Oh, wow.
Same reason that,
Wow.
Hey, see you later, okay?
I'm here because we gave me a quarter. They told me to keep change. After I saw the news.
I got you.
So 60 years later, he talked about the warrior at age 13. I was there marching.
And I'm going to get a close-up of the signs.
Come on. No. Yeah, that's 10 years old. How do you mean?
One more.
In 1958, Dr. Martin Luther King spoke at Bennett College in Greensboro, North Carolina. He delivered a speech. The part of the faith.
Okay. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You have a great rest of your day. Hey, you guys. Do you mind if I interview one of you guys just about why it was important to be out here and all that good stuff?
I cannot. No, I do not. This will do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah.
I just, whatever you want to say is fine with me. I'm with Reuters, so it's up to you.
I'm already flustered. I feel like Logan's like the least of us. Come on, Carter, you got this. Speak articulately when I start talking.
Okay. It's a no? No worries, no worries, no worries.
I feel like I would make this. I know, I was like, I would make this head not look great. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yes.
Who are you with?
Oh, Reuters.
Oh, okay. My name is Executive Media for Helen Butler.
Oh, okay, awesome. Nice to meet you.
If you looking to talk to anybody, just grab me here.
Okay, we'll do. Bye, Jared.
The people are the best ones.
Yes. Thank you. Yeah, I'm good. You know I got it. I'm good. You have a good one. I need... Hello. Do you are you talking to her?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. No, I'm just finding people to interview. So You go ahead. You go ahead. Could I interview you? No? Okay. Thank you. No, you're fine. You are fine. What, is this where we get a fan?
Yes, and QR code.
Do you mind if I interview you, ma'am? It'll be quick. Oh, you no?
I'm shy.
Oh my goodness. Not shy. Okay. Oh, you already saw it.
Oh, you know what it is?
Oh my gosh, if these flies. Listen. Could you actually like could you like put that in there?
I was like, yeah.
No. My new thing.
Your fan?
You were involved in the good trouble.
Yes. Yes, thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, I'm a teacher and I'm up for all the
It's good to know how to check it, or you can help somebody else.
Yeah, because if you need to update your address, find your calling locations, all that. If you needed to update your address, information, you can do that, and it's your location. So
Okay. Also, it was.
there's a lot of
It moved, it wasn't there.
No, this is right.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. Who are you with?
I'm with Reuters.
Oh, good.
Yeah. I'm gonna be right back. Let me see. Would you mind if I interviewed you?
So these are my friends and I'm just wearing their shirt. Do you mind interviewing them? Like I want them to talk
Oh, sure.
about...
I just need to. Is it okay if I interview a lady? I just interviewed a guy, so I was trying to get. Oh, they don't seem like they.
No.
It's okay.
Is there any way that I can give you the name of our organization without my personal name?
I need a name to.
Say my name. Say Frankie. I just work for an organization. I have to stay nonpartisan.
Oh, do you want to do it then, since she's using your?
I don't know how to speak publicly, and I haven't. I'm not ready yet. The annoying thing is she does this with my life.
Oh, I don't want you to say. Yeah, I don't want you to say a fake name, and then it's not. And it's everywhere with a fake name. You know what I mean? It's okay. It's totally okay. I'll keep looking. Are you gonna say your name? Your. I don't want to make you say your name.
You want to interview a woman though?
Yeah. I just did 2 guys, so I need to,
Okay.
diversify it up.
Okay, I'll totally do it.
Oh, you're okay,
I already did one. I just get. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What station are you with?
I'm with Reuters. Yes.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
You got this.
I am not.
Let them fire you for protesting.
Okay, I'm gonna clip. You want to clip it up top, or you want me to? If you pull your shirt up like a little bit, I can like clip it to something, like a little piece. There we go. All right, and then just talk for a second.
Hello, talking, saying words.
Okay, perfect. You sound good. All right, and you can actually just look at me. You don't have to look at the camera. Let me just get that lighting. Okay, that's better. Okay, beautiful. Okie dokie. So just say your first and your last name for me.
Marnie Chambliss.
And then how do I spell it?
MarnieChambless. And I'm with Let's Stay Civil.
Let's Stay Civil, right? And then, can I say Atlanta resident, or what would you prefer me to say? Sorry.
Say Atlanta resident.
Okay. And then, how old are you?
29.
Awesome. So tell me a little bit about, I know you're with Let's Stay Civil, right?
Let's Stay Civil.
Why was it important for you all to be out here today for this event?
Let's Stay Civil showed up with tons of other organizers and groups today to make sure that our voices are heard. We're urging our representatives and our community members to be held accountable and to speak out against the tyranny that we're experiencing, whether that's our neighbors being dragged out of their homes, our elderly parents and grandparents and disabled friends being denied health care that they rely on to survive, and people of color being brutalized in the streets.
And when it comes to what's currently going on in our country, I know President Trump is going to be in office for another 3.5 years. When it comes to that, how do you think John Lewis would feel if he was here today about some of the things that are happening when it comes to immigration, education? It's like a lot of policies are being threatened. That's what some would say.
We know that John Lewis would have absolutely made a stand against this and would have fought against this with all of his being, and that's why we're here in John Lewis's spirit. You know, John Lewis illustrated a graphic novel to illustrate the civil rights movement for generations to come, and it's up to this generation to continue that legacy and do something about this when all the rights that we've earned through his work are being systematically stripped away from us day by day.
Definitely. Anything else you can think of you'd like to add or mention that I may have missed? Do you think things will get better over time, or do you think, how do you think things are going to be the next 3.5 years? Do you think things are going to get better or worse?
I do hope to see improvement, but I unfortunately don't think that's the way that we're going, and that's why Let's Stay Civil is doing our best to fight the spread of white Christian nationalism and white supremacy in Atlanta and beyond.
Got it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. You didn't say anything bad that would get you in trouble.
They might interpret it as a partisan issue.
Oh, I was like, you didn't say anything. Yeah, okay,
but it's
okay.
fine. She works for animal rights. Yeah, we just have to remain. It's annoying. Yeah, it's weird.
I can't say anything. I'm just here.
Do you mind if I get your contact info in case we have another event going on we want to reach out to you about?
Here, I'm gonna just shoot you an email so you just have like my signature. What's your
M-A-R.
You want to type it?
Yes.
Okay. Are they here supporting?
Yes. With the music?
No, with the
this here?
the costume.
Oh, I think. Okay, the costume, not the orange vest.
This.
Yes. So, actually, Frankie might know about. Hey, Frankie, can you explain what's going on with Jessica? With the Doge Walker?
Oh, so that's like her little demo. I'm not really exactly sure on all the details, but yeah. So she walks.
Got it.
Trump. She makes Trump her bitch, basically.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So they kind of led the march at the Beltline last weekend, and the Trump was actually like walking.
That's
on,
what she refers to it as.
The Trump was actually
oh my gosh, okay,
being walked like dragged on knee pads and elbow pads.
So she's against Trump.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is like mocking, like a. Got it.
It's a satirical like protest.
Wow. Are they both the same? Doing it with like? Are they together or?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's her actor. Yeah. It's very cool. She does different actors. Like she gets different actors.
That is so intense.
She uses this one a lot.
Oh my gosh, I've never heard of that. That's so cool.
It's called Doge Walker.
What is? Wait.
Doge Walker. You should. I'm sure she would love to do an interview.
What is it called?
Doge Walker.
Like Dodge or
Doge, like DOGE, like Department of Government Efficiency.
Wait a second. Let me see what it is. Wow.
You can find her on Instagram at Wheelie the artist or something like that.
Yeah, show me. I may take a picture of it.
Really an artist. Jessica Lincoln. I do think she would like
Atlanta
to do
based.
Oh wow. She's also a college professor. she's really impactful. If you want more, oh my gosh. If you want more, I think she's a really good person.
Okay. Yeah. Let me grab her real quick.
Trying to get Trump back before dark. Okay. Oh yeah. He might snag girls on the way back.
Are you headed out?
No, I'm gonna be here for a few minutes.
Okay. Do you mind if I interview you? Or are you about to?
No, you can go ahead and
Oh, did you want to? You good? Oh, you can talk at the same time. Did you want to talk to them too? I don't mind.
Hey, how are you? Yeah, but I see them everywhere. Yeah, I see them all the time.
Oh, okay, then you don't have to. I thought you would. Let me see. Where can I clip this? Let's see. Let's clip it to like this board over here. Is that okay?
Clip it to my mask.
Oh, I don't want it to be in the shot though, you know?
Oh.
What do you think? I could clip it to this part of the bra strap? Yeah. Okay, can you pull that part up? Just the strap of it? There you go.
Thanks, Trump. That'll be all I thank you for.
Okay. Hold on. Let me get these gnats out the way. Can y'all come over here? Can we?
Yeah.
So we won't have people in the background of the shot.
What do you want me to do?
I mean, you can act like a
You
dog.
can stand beside. Yeah. It's a fly.
You don't have to be on your knees, Abby. I want you to be comfortable.
I think it's so much easier though to be a dog.
Okay, so just tell me your first and your last name.
Jessica Blinkhorn.
And then how do I spell it?
Blinkhorn.
And then it's Jessica spelled regular?
Just like you spelled Jessica.
Awesome. And then how old are you?
46.
Beautiful. And then can I say Atlanta resident or what would you like me to say?
Atlanta resident.
Gotcha. I'm going to lower this one more time, just a little bit more, so I can get both of you guys in there. All right, awesome. So just first off, tell me a little bit about what's going on here. This is supposed to be Trump? Tell me a little bit about it and why you're doing it.
So the name of this performance series is called Doge Walker, and basically Doge Walker is a form of performance protest, art and action that's meant to remind an individual of their individual power, but also the power of the collective and how these are elected officials that were hired, voted in to do a job, and they're not doing their job. I myself am a obviously fully disabled female, and we use service animals, and so it's kind of a play with that. It's also trying to just take up spaces where we really aren't always welcome. It's really difficult for a lot of people with disabilities to be out, especially in extreme weather, but it's really important and vital right now for us to be out representing our community, showing that we have fight, that we are a sleeping giant, and that we are part of the very vulnerable community that this political tyranny is taking over.
And why was it important for you? Hold on. Different angle. Why was it important for you to be out here, specifically for this event here today, for representing John Lewis?
Well, I think there are great leaders in every community. And John Lewis was a great leader for the Atlanta community. In my own community, there was Judy Heumann. And Judy Heumann was the grandmother of the disability rights movement. And she lost her life 2 years ago in March. And so I'm here in the spirit of Heumann, in support of John Lewis as an Atlanta resident. And like I said, just to take up physical space for the disabled community. What people fail to realize is that the disabled community is the only community that does not discriminate based on age, ability, disability, gender, sexuality, race, or religious practice. You can join anytime, with or without permission. Disability comes for us all. And so we are part of this vulnerable population that everybody will be a part of. So we have to fight for everyone, and that's what John Lewis did. He fought without discrimination.
And my last question is, I know President Trump will be in office for another 3.5 years or so. Do you think things are going to get better, worse, or how do you feel about some of the things that are currently happening in the country?
I feel like things would have to get worse before they get better, but I don't feel like he will make it to 4 years. I feel like the people are going to rise up. I feel like truths will be unearthed, and we'll have no other, way other than to have him removed from office. There's just going to be a lot that's going to come out. I truly believe that.
Thank you so much. I think it would be so cool to have people been doing like personal feature stories on you and what you're doing?
I don't know if I've had anything really done on me. I think the Golden Nugget did something.
Okay, let me grab this
But
real quick.
yeah, I don't
What's
think...
your, like, how does this work? Do you go out often and do this, or?
I go out as much as I possibly can. I'm a pretty active artist in the community. I work, I teach at Georgia State. I work at a community arts center, and then I protest and I have my own work that I do. So I come out whenever I can.
And so when it comes to like your art and everything, is your art political based? Like, is it?
Well, I'm constantly trained in drawing and painting, but as I have lost the ability to use my hands, I've learned to create through presentation, performance,
Gotcha. Okay.
action. Protest is something that was awakened. My mother was an activist for the disabled community when I was a child, and she fought my sister, my brother and I didn't attend public school to go to a playground, to ride a bus. And when you're a kid, you want to be anything but disabled. You just want to be a normal kid. For me, I kind of backed away from that because I just wanted to be Jessica. But when the pandemic happened and I saw the way people in the disabled community were really being sidelined and kept in the dark and uncared for. Literally, people were taken off life support because there was no value to their life.
Yeah. But when it comes to like this presentation, like when would your next presentation be? Like, because like if I did a feature, I would like want to get you like getting ready for your presentation. You know what I mean? Like setting it up. Like how does that work?
Well, it really comes down to I find a place that I want to present, and then I just spend the morning getting ready with my caregivers, making sure I have an actor on stand.
Yeah. See, I want to be so. I guess could I just? What's your? Maybe if I just say, I took a picture of your Instagram. Is there an email or something on there? Or like, what's the best way to contact you?
You can contact me through Instagram.
Okay.
That's probably the best way. I take it pretty frequently.
Got it. Okay.
But yeah, like it's a task.
Because I would like to, like come in and like get you getting ready to do all this and then going to the event. So I could put together a whole story of like what you do, how you do it, that type of thing.
I mean, that would be really great because I think that something that the disabled community desperately needs right now is for our allies to walk alongside us because not all of us can do this. I'm very fortunate that I still have enough strength to get out and do all the things that I do.
Yeah, this is a lot.
It's a struggle. But the getting ready and trying to organize everything all on my own, it's pretty taxing, but it's worth it because I don't want to see. I think it is our responsibility as individuals living now to leave this world in better condition than when we entered it. Not just for ourselves, but for everybody.
And I'm gonna get you. Let me just get you. Yeah. I'll get you guys like talking, like whatever you say. I don't know. What do you say to?
We don't really don't talk. You're special because I typically don't give interviews when I wear the mask. But I was like, I decided to give interviews today because.
No, like some B-roll of you talking to. What do you say to? How does this work?
Get down, bitch. No, really, it's really more of like they are a service animal and they're guiding. They're there to like kind of help me. So, can you slide my crown back? Speaking of which, yeah, so it's just like they're here more as like a symbol of we need people that are elected officials to work for the people, all people.
I gotcha. I'm gonna get a shot of your flag back here. I All right, you all. I will be in contact via Instagram, okay? I'm Jayla, by the way. Nice to meet you again. And, sorry.
It's hard to talk.
I know, I bet. It's okay.
And honestly, she's the voice, so I'm just here.
Yeah, you're just, I got you. I got you.
I will say that everybody that plays Trump is from the, I always want to use people who are historically female or female presenting from the LGBTQ plus community, and people who are Caucasian, because it's just important to do that.
Yeah. Gotcha. I love that. All right. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day. Hello. Hi, I'm Jayla. I'm with Reuters, the news agency. I was trying to see if I could interview one of you all. Just about... No, what? Oh, it's okay. No? Just why it's important for you to be here today. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, thank you.
But I do have this thing where my brain and my articulation sometimes does not come together.
Okay.
I'll be thinking it, but I can't explain it to you how I want to get my verbiage.
Got you.
You
Okay.
got me?
I got you.
All right.
No worries. Trust me. That's just what I do. I go around and I get no's, I get yeses, I get no's, I get maybes, and I just keep going.
All I could come up with was I was shy because I didn't know how to really explain.
It's totally fine.
Break it down to you. My understanding is much better than my articulation. I can understand.
And you sound great right now.
That's because I'm relaxed. But
Right?
when I'm
I got
not
it.
relaxed,
Definitely.
It's just, everything's just going to go out the window.
Understood. Well, you have a great rest of your night. Thank you. I really appreciate it. You too. Hi, I'm good. I just wanted to touch base to see what else we need on my end. It's getting pretty empty here. Oh. Oh, okay, awesome. Okay, I know the camera was moving a lot. I was trying to keep up, but okay, awesome. Okay, perfect. Okay, so you guys got all the sound bites and everything. You want me to break down, or you want me to? So everyone is inside for a panel discussion, and I think they're gonna come back out later for sort of like partying, like dancing. But the like speaking, oh, it's kind of starting to rain a little bit, sprinkle. So, but the speaking they're done, like the marching and that type of thing. If we want it, it's up to you guys. Oh, we have everybody. Oh, awesome. Okay. Okay, sounds good. Awesome. Well, I will come down off the live view, and then you guys just let me know if you need anything. All right, thanks. Bye.